Welcome, your host, Maddie Two Shoes.
Hello, hello. I wonder if you all like the intro, and I think we need some appropriate music to go with that. Oh, that music's probably a bit loud. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in to Rugmat. You have redeemed first today. Congratulations. Officially first. And today's ad was for Stack TV. I don't know what Stack TV is. What's Stack TV? DataDev, you are not first, but you are most certainly welcome. Yoast getting first once was enough for me. Yeah, okay. It's the Olympics. Whose voice is that? That is the voice of my partner, not Fiona. We recorded that some time ago as a little gag because we thought it would be fun. How did you like it? Did you think it was a cool? Did you think it was a cool little intro thing? I don't play it every time, right? I've only played it once or twice, I think. So, not Fiona's voice, more like Eurovision. No, it was not Fiona. Fiona is our bunny rabbit, in case any of you are wondering. She does not talk, as far as we know. An online TV subscription. Ah, okay. Stack TV. Interesting. Didn't know about them. Oh boy. Today is going to be very interesting, chat. It's going to be very interesting. Have you never been here at the start of a stream? Rugmat. Really? I could have sworn. That I've seen you here at the start of a stream before. But I guess not. And that's also fine. Just because you don't understand her doesn't mean a bunny doesn't talk. She does. Okay. Fiona doesn't speak human. She probably speaks I don't even know. She probably speaks like bunny language. Okay, she has like physical manifestations of her mood or how she's feeling, so we know at any given time, like, oh, you know, if she like runs away from you, then she's probably angry at you instead of cuddling with you, if that makes sense. Been getting a lot of gambling ads lately on Twitch. Wish I could turn those off. I don't think I've ever gotten a gambling ad actually on Twitch. I don't think so. I'm not entirely sure. I've been on Twitch over a year, so I can't be certain of anything, really. I mean, okay, there's one thing I can be certain of, that you, everybody watching, Twitch community here on tech part of Twitch is amazing. That is something I can be certain of. What else can I be certain of? That I'm currently live right now. I can be certain of that, I guess. Probably a UK thing, sports betting. Oh, okay. Yeah, online casinos and stuff I think are probably not. I don't think Twitch is probably super keen on doing that at the moment. Yo, Ryan, welcome in. Nice to see you. How's everybody doing on this wonderful Friday evening? It is just past 9 p.m. here in, I would say grey Switzerland, but it's nighttime, so I just have to say dark Switzerland. If you don't know me, I'm Maddie Two Shoes. I actually never do intros at the start of my streams because I assume that everybody watching actually knows who I am, which is a terrible, terrible assumption to make, actually. Terrible streamer. Such a bad streamer. My name is Maddie Two Shoes. I've been streaming on Twitch for a little bit over a year. And yeah. Ooh, Ryan has found one of the new channel point redemptions. That's fun. Yes, I've hooked up the lights to a cool, nifty little piece of software that changes them. And if you want to change them, go ahead. Red makes me look like I'm sick, though. Maybe I should take the red out. I look sickly, like white. Turn this light off. That's sick. Oh no! The timing! Oh, the timing on that! Oh, the timing on that was awful, Ian. I said that's sick just as you let one rip. Hi, Ian. Welcome in. Welcome in. I will do GDPR, Ryan. 1 second, please. It's a little bit tedious because hiding my identity means... Hold on 1 second.
There we go. Hiding my identity means also masking my voice. So I have to like train until I can get it low enough. Did the throw paper ball work? Rockmat? I feel like that didn't work. Again. It worked. Oh, okay. Thanks for the clip, Ryan. I really look forward to the next time I get shouted out on White Panther's stream and that clip comes up. Oh, that is perfect timing. That's really good. I'm gonna trigger throw paper ball. Oh yeah, it totally worked. You know what? I must like unconsciously ignore them by now. You know that's what it is? Oh my god, are we getting raided? Are we gonna get raided? Are we getting raided already? What happened? Yeah, okay, now I know they're there, Matt. Now I know they're there. Oh, it's a raid! Check the lights going as well! Police raid! Raid, not raid. Welcome in, Jay Walter. I do believe this was an offline raid. Oil Man! Well, we have to do the obligatory shout out, of course. Jay Walter, welcome in. Jay Walter, level 24. Oh, wow. Very, very proud of you all. Very proud of you all. I mean, Maddie would be very proud of you all. Ophelia, welcome in. As usual, Ophelia first announcing their presence in chat by opening the bingo board. If you do not know about bingo, let me tell you a little bit about Stream Bingo. Stream Bingo is a little app that I built. It's a game that can be played together with the streamer. Essentially, you open up this, use the board command, as Ophelia did, to bring up the current version of the board. Version meaning different identifiers. So there's a randomly generated board, and as the stream goes on, you have the chance to mark the tiles of things that you observe happening in chat. Rugmat, Stream Bingo needs some mobile love. So I actually looked at my stats of who watches on mobile. I did a poll in chat the other time. I went back in Twitch Analytics to verify as well. The poll in chat was very indicative. It was 99% desktop, and my analytics also say that a large majority of the people watching my stream watch on desktop. Because, here's the thing, on mobile, I don't know how you would watch the stream and play bingo at the same time. That, I think, is a bit tricky. I could see you watching on desktop and then... Oh, sorry, yeah, Steve is correct. Watching Matty Tush's stream, not my stream. I don't stream. I'm just stepping in for Matty Tush's currently. But Matty Tush's stream is primarily watched by people who are on desktop. Yoast is on mobile right now. Okay, Yoast. Congratulations. Would you play Stream Bingo on mobile? This is the question. This is the real question. I feel like playing Stream Bingo on mobile is still 15 years too young for bingo. This is streamer bingo. This is the best possible bingo. Matty Two Shoes spent several days worth of like time. Split screen bingo on Twitch seems a bit too much. For mobile, you mean, Steve? Well, technically this is not a desktop computer, but a laptop. Okay. Let's clarify. There is mobile or tablet or essentially a desktop device. Don't want to insult my dear ThinkPad by calling it names. It's already called ThinkPad. It's already at a disadvantage. I'm sorry for the roast. I never had a great experience with ThinkPad, sorry. Matty Tushes as well, I don't think is a huge fan of ThinkPads. Actually, I'll get him, 1 second.
All right. So I think yeah. I hope that my anonymous stand-in did a good job. I don't really understand the allure of Stream Bingo after the first time because everyone has the same card. Also, brutally honest, sorry. No, Joost, do not apologize for giving feedback. Feedback is important to me. So the allure of Stream Bingo, the way that it's currently built. Now you fire him, he's rude. Okay, Joost, you're fired. Get out! No. So basically, the allure... Let me explain where the background comes from about Stream Bingo. I always thought that it would be really interesting to have something that keeps viewers engaged, right? So you have to keep people watching on Twitch because otherwise, what are they here for, right? I don't know. So I thought, okay, what could be something that keeps people watching, but is also fun to play and interactive for chat at the same time? Because I don't want people to just literally stare there with, you know, with their eyeballs. It's like very unrealistic for me. I also don't watch Twitch that way. So I thought it would be fun if people have the stream open and they are passively actively watching to do something that for what happens on stream. And the idea just came to me, just bingo. Now the reason why normal bingo is like this, okay? The reason why everyone has the same board in Stream Bingo, in the version I built, is very simple. Normal bingo in a bingo hall, and someone might come in here and say, you can only win with horizontal rows or something like this. Please don't try this here. I will get to the rules afterwards. But basically, there would be a giant hall. There would be several hundred people in it. Everyone would be not wearing masks because it wouldn't be COVID. I don't know. There's a big like plastic drum in the front with like a crank on it. And there would be all these little tiny little balls inside. And the crank, they turn the crank, right? And the balls roll, and then they announce the ball. And everyone's board is different, right? Everyone's board is different. Some people have 11 on the top left, some people have 20 on the top left, whatever. Numbers are from 1 to 99. But here's the thing, right? Here's the problem. In a stream, so in bingo, all of those numbers come up sequentially, linear, for everybody at the same time. Which means that you need different boards for people. Because if everyone had the same board, everyone would call bingo at exactly the same time. Everyone in the room, they're only there for that. Now, I thought what could be interesting about Stream Bingo is streams are extremely dynamic. I can't tell you if all of those things on the card are even going to come up in the first place. Will someone get banned from my chat today? I don't know. I simply don't know, right? And that's part of the allure. And the reason why everyone has the same board is because I'm counting on the fact that many people together are trying to get bingo first. But it depends on your skills of observation, and it depends on how much you are watching the stream. And that's why everybody has the same board, Yost. I don't have a stream with 7,000, 8,000 viewers like Leon has. Jay Barty, I'll get to your comment in a second. Also, hi, by the way. I don't have a stream with 8,000 people in it, so I don't have this problem. And the stream bingo is probably not made for someone with 8,000 people in it. Okay? I could see a version where we generate a different card for every single person, client side, but then you run into different issues. Then you run into issues like, how do you validate people's cards when you don't know what card they're playing with? You know what I mean? Like, they would have to still send you their card with the marked tiles and all this kind of stuff. So I guess there's, you know, there's advantages and disadvantages to this approach, Yost. That's what I'm saying. But ultimately, I think it was a good decision to do it this way for now, because I also learned some interesting stuff about seeding random numbers, keeping an ID. I thought that was super cool. So yeah. All right, so this is not British bingo. That's right, Jay Walter. This is not British bingo. The rules are vertical and horizontal bingo. I don't care about diagonal. Don't touch diagonal. This is just weird. Jay Barty, I noticed your name pop up the other day in Learn with Leon's stream. Oh, really? Ah, very interesting. So somebody mentioned... Did you see the bingo project he showed that was built from one of his previous students? No, I didn't see it at all. Do you have a link to it? I know his cohort is called 100 Devs, something like that. I can't watch his stream because chat is like flying and it's just so anxiety inducing for me. I really cannot. I can't watch his stream. Rugmat, Fiona on Bunnycam. I will do it later, I promise. I'll keep it there for the moment. I will redeem it in a bit. I don't have Fiona's cam on the scene, that's why. So that's interesting, Jay Barty. That's cool. That means someone actually mentioned my name as having built Stream Bingo. That's very cool. If that's the case, it's very, very exciting. You didn't want to spoil other people's fun, but for me, knowing it's a race against time is too stressful. Any little lucky trolls with crazy hair. Okay. Some good thinking brings this. Either way, it's a fun project to choose. Thanks, Yost. I appreciate the feedback. I mean, I've heard from one or two people. I heard something similar. I did hear something similar because they were concerned that if they miss like 5 seconds of the stream and exactly that time that happens, someone else can get it. Yeah. Well, yeah, what can I say? In before Salma goes vertical bingo. Jay Barty, I'll see if I can find it. I only saw your name pop up when you followed. I think you were part of a raid. Ah, yeah, I was in Prime's raid. In Prime's first... So the Prime raided Leon, and then Prime went offline and did something and did a stream later, and Leon raided him, which of course is a significantly larger raid. It's an interesting track. Oh, so there's a lot to do today, chat. There's a lot to do. My nose is itchier than ever today. Lurk away, Yost. Lurk away. We have a lot to do today. There's actually... The thing I need to do first involves me turning off the music and turning off alerts momentarily. Because I need to clip this section of the stream. So you'll have to forgive me for a moment while I do this. Because... It's just something I have to do. So I'm gonna turn off the alerts. if I can. Turn them off for real this time. You know what happened last time. Yeah. I know what happened last time. I know what happened last time, Steffi. Indeed. Is it this one? I think it's this one. Okay. Steffi, could you play a meme of your choice? The sound will play. You don't want someone to dispose some garbage again.
Garbage.
Okay, good. So the sound is there. That's fine. I will be turning off the desktop sound, so that's not an issue. Okay. All right. So what I need to do is I need to tell you all a very small story. And I need to tell you about this story because last year I worked for 3 months at a startup out of Berlin. That startup is called Penta. They're a fintech. I was bridging this 3-month gap that I had in between leaving my last job and starting to work for my own startup full time. And this 3-month stint at Penta was incredible. It was super, super fun. I was working with a great team. And did I try Berlin Air already? No, I have not tried Berlin Air yet. I mean, I went to Berlin to meet the team towards the end in December. I spent 2 days there with them. I had a great time. I did pretty much everything that I wanted to do while I was there project-wise. We got to work with a super cool setup. It was with Snowplow. Got to install Snowplow. If you've never heard of Snowplow, I can go into it at some point as well. It was so much fun. And today, in the mail, I received a package, and I want to show you all what I got in the mail. A snowplow plows snow. Yes, theoretically, yes. So I got some crazy stuff from Penta in the mail, and this is my chance to record a video message and say thank you, capturing like my real reaction. Like this is like the same. I still feel like the buzz of when I got the package earlier today. So one of the first things I got was this, it's called a Baumkuchen, I believe. It's a cake in the sort of shape of a funnel. I don't want to tilt it too much because it might break a little bit. It's apparently a specialty from Berlin. So it's got a hole in the middle. And yeah, Baumkuchen. Thank you, Steffi. So I got this chocolate cake, and I have to say it survived transport like really well. Like it turned like this survived. I'm really, really pleased about that. That's the first thing. The second thing I got, what order should I do? Okay, more chocolate. Hold on. I might need to get that sequel shirt. I'll come to this in a moment. Joost. The second thing I got is chocolate from Rausch, which is I think is a company from Berlin. They have like a little logo on the side. It says Das Schokoladenhaus. There's 32 mini chocolates in here. I'm really excited because it's everything from 37 to 84% dark chocolate. So that's super nice. Really looking forward to that. Then, hold on, I got some space here. Then, more food. Steffi, you mentioned Berlin Air. So this is actually Berliner Luft, so literally Berlin Air. It is a peppermint liqueur, so it's 18% alcohol volume. I'm quite excited about this because apparently 50% of people hate it and 50% of people think it's amazing. So I'm quite excited to try this. I don't drink that much, but when I do, it's with purpose. So this will be on the board for that. So I was really happy to get that, because my team was like talking about this nonstop as well, like Berliner Luft, and it's crazy. Then I got a book, How Charts Lie, which is funny because the quote I use on this channel is "ones and zeros never lie." But I'm quite excited about this book because it is about data visualization, and it's an area where I'm quite weak, I think, actually. Steffi, you belong to the 50% who hate it. And then chat, there was one other thing in the box, and this blew my mind. This really blew my mind. This is a custom 3D printed plastic, like, sign. I don't know what to call it. Sign, I guess, that they had printed, which says Penta, which is the name of the company I was working for, with the Twitch logo and then Maddie Two Shoes underneath. And honestly, this is like one of the craziest presents I have ever received. I'm so thankful. And so to anyone from Penta who's watching, or if you watch this clip afterwards, thank you so much for all this stuff. I really appreciated it. I had a great time. Working with all of you, and I hope to see all of you again very soon as well. So chat, that was the recording, and now we can get back to our scheduled program. Let's turn on the stuff. Hello, Exegete, Mr. Multi-Footwear. That's hilarious. And yes, Joost, you have pointed out correctly, I'm wearing a t-shirt today. 1 second, I'll just put this stuff away. Exegete, dual footwear. Although technically multis also do, I guess. I don't know. I got a really cool gift. it actually arrived this week as well. In response to trying something out from a company called Census. Actually, you can use the I think I still have a command for them. Yeah, Census. I am wearing a t-shirt. It's very unusual, I know. And I got this amazing t-shirt. Look at this t-shirt, chat. How freaking amazing. Run sequel. I mean, honestly, this is like one of the coolest t-shirts I have ever received in my life. I was so happy. It has a typo in it. Excuse me. What would be the typo, Luce? Did you want it to say run no sequel? Run from sequel. Yeah, for sure. So yes, I was super happy to get this t-shirt. Obviously, it's a play on Run DMC. If you're not aware of the meme, I mean cultural reference. It's a fun shirt. Homage is the right word. Yes. So I was tech reviewing an article on Monday where we were posting documents to MongoDB from an Oracle stored procedure. That sounds quite painful. Homage. What's the correct pronunciation? Yeah, so some of you have discovered I have a few different channel point stuff going on with the colors. If you want to suggest new colors, I think I can have up to 5. So if you want to have different colors. I also have this RGB command, which makes the lights go RGB for a bit, which is also pretty cool. Run DMC was one of the first CDs that you bought back in 1853. Yost, how old are you? 1853? Pretty sure you said it right the first time. I mean, I do speak French, so I should have gotten it right. In theory. Ah, go with the French spelling. Yeah. CD in 1853 is the other question. Probably 1953. Homage. Lou says it's surprisingly easy. It's so you can migrate slowly by continuing to store data into the RDBMS, but also popping into a MongoDB collection for a while. Okay, I wouldn't know the first thing about doing that, to be honest. But I trust you. I trust that you did it well. So Chad, I need your help. I need your help. Today is the first official launch worldwide stream whatever presentation of my streaming project, as you may have seen in the title of today's stream. I don't know if everyone looks at, I don't know if people look at the title. Now, if you click the link in this command, justinnumbers.com, you will see that there is no website there. It's completely blank. And so we need to build something for it. We need to build a landing page. And I would love to know what you think.
Garbage.
I would love to know, chat. How do you want me to build a landing page for it? I'm open to any and all suggestions. There is only one requirement. There's one requirement. The requirement is that the landing page has to be finished today. I'm open to all suggestions. The rejuvenating effects of ice cream are not to be underestimated. That sounds so... It sounds so formal. It sounds so formal. So formal. My stream is a lie. Is that... Well, cake was a lie, Luce. I don't know about the stream. Okay, so... Jekyll... 11T... Good, both options. Both are options. Both are definitely options. I would love, like, I would love something more simple, if that makes sense. I don't want to spend something like 10 hours. Okay, Echo coming soon index HTML is probably too simple, Yoast, but a good suggestion. Probably a little bit too simple. If I want to struggle with documentation, I should go for 11T. HTML and simplecss.org. I don't even know what that is. Simplecss.org. I've never even heard of that. Classless CSS framework. Okay. Sans serif local font stack, typographic best practices, auto magic flipping to dark mode. Hey. Fully responsive, sensible defaults that format standard HTML elements, super lightweight, less than 4 kilobytes. It's what your site is built in. Okay. CSS without class seems silly, so like... Yeah, this could work. I mean, I don't need much. That's the thing. That's the thing. The other option is, of course, we could take what's on my personal website now and put a subpage in it and just redirect Justin Numbers to my site for the time being. That's one way of doing it. Also, we should try and deploy on something like Vercel or Netlify. I don't know how many sites I have on the free tier of Netlify though. Do I have like unlimited number of sites, or is there a limit? Is there a limit on the free tier? CSS has no class, it makes people cry. I think we should start a new repo though. That's probably that's probably a good start, right? Let's get going. This is a bad folder, actually. And now, Rugmat, I can honor your request for Fiona. Ta-da! Oh, look, she's on the couch. Chilling. So, okay, so this is what people see right now, which is obviously not ideal. Not ideal. So let's talk about, I have two sites on Netlify already. We could just add, justnumbers.com for the moment on Netlify. We could use simple CSS. That's kind of cool. Simple HTML CSS. Of course, I would have to design the front end, and I don't have a design in mind. This is the real problem. Is there like a good boilerplate design somewhere? Could do GitHub as well, GitHub pages, yeah. Stream Bingo was on GitHub. Actually, what is on GitHub is Lurk Reveal. Lurk Reveal is on there. There you go. Let's check who's in White Panther's stream. So Lurk Reveal is on there. Lurk Reveal is on there. Just the URL ends up being a bit nasty. Is there a way to provision your own domain? Is that possible? Is there a way to do that? I don't know if there's a way to do that. And well, what's the easiest way you can you can do it for GitHub pages? Okay. I mean, I'm also happy with Netlify. I liked it so far. It was pretty easy to use. What I'm mostly concerned about is like boilerplate CSS designs. Like, I don't want to design a site from scratch, you know? Like, are there like templates, kind of? You know what I mean? GitHub.io supports custom domains, but not the root domain. Requires a subdomain. Aha, okay. These are all like... these are... No, that's not what I want. Plus, Netlify comes with free VIP support. This is true. Free CSS... landing page designs. I kind of need inspiration. I don't know if any of you are designers, but like, I don't know how to design a landing page. I can just at least get inspired. So many lumens. That's better. Good evening, Dex. There's so many ads on this site, it's actually slowing down my computer. Can you believe it? So, yeah, the landing page is for my stream project, Just in Numbers. And it basically, I think what I want to have, and this is kind of important as well, I want to have pre-sign up. I want to have pre-sign up. So, yeah. I need something like a pre-sign up, and I don't know how to handle that yet. I think I might just do an embedded Google form. Possibly. Or like an API call. So, pure HTML, it will need some JS in there. Start with what the landing page should do. Drive signups to a mailing list, ask for beta testers, just explain the product. Two of those things. So it should explain what it is. And... Netlify forms! True! True! I forgot about that. Yeah. So if I look at... Is it like a plugin? Is it a plugin? Or is it actual feature? Domains. Where would I see this? Okay, let me go to one of my sites, like Maddie Two Shoes. Yeah. Collect form submissions. No database required. Trigger an email, Slack notification, or webhook on each form submission. That's so cool. That's so cool. That's great. That's really great. I'm totally gonna do this. This is a great solution. Yeah, I basically just need a bit of an explainer, a call to action block with the form. That is really quite cool for this use case that I have now. That is pretty awesome, I have to say. Yeah. Okay. I actually considered even doing that for my own site, having a form instead of the Calendly, but I like having the Calendly. So that's kind of cool. You can set the A record to GitHub pages as well. Ah, $9 a month for analytics. No, thank you. I don't need to know who's on my site. So yeah, the idea with just the numbers would be to have those three things on there. So it will be information about what the product is, a sign up, like if you want to try it out, like a pre-sign up list with, what would I ask for? Oh, I don't know what I'll ask for. And then some references to my, like, some links to my sites. So, okay, so what I'm thinking is something like this could do, this template, except I don't want a countdown because I don't know how long this is going to take me. This could take me 2 years to build. I have no idea, which is ironic because maybe something like this would be very, very simple. I'm just trying to get inspirations. I don't know if I would just download these and then use them. That seems a bit weird to just use something directly. I don't know. That's not good. Oh, I would need a mock-up if I had something like this. I don't have a mock-up of what it's gonna look like because it. Download, tweak, use. Yeah, I would probably use one that I can change a lot. I don't need any menus, nothing fancy. No app stuff. This is a dope track. Very dope track. Video. Yeah, I mean, I can put. Oh, yeah, so Twitch embed, probably. So this is going to be, by the way, if you're watching this stream right now, then you better start to become familiar with this project because it's what you're going to be seeing on Twitch for a very long time from me, for the foreseeable future. That isn't because I don't have other ideas. There will also be streams on other stuff too. But the main thing is that I can't come up with new topics every week. So I decided that I wanted to work on a larger project, much like you know, that Noob was doing with Memebox, or other people are doing with much larger projects that they've been working on for 6 years. I was watching a streamer worked on the project for 6 years. Yeah, so you know, this will be something that's gonna take a long time to build because it is fairly complex. But yeah. Oh, Fiona's in the toilet. Maybe we should give her some privacy. Yeah, so I need a landing page because I need people to understand what it's about. I don't want to explain it every single time in chat. It will get very boring for people. And it needs a landing page because I want to know who is going to want to be a beta tester and see how it works and be involved in the development process, etc. So, ooh, this looks cool. This has kind of a similar vibe. This has a similar vibe to my site, actually. Luce is so tired, you're probably going to forget everything you see tonight, so don't worry. So next stream it will feel like a whole new project. A whole new Twitch. This is really cool. I do beta testing signups from your Discord only. Make them invite only as well. Yeah. I kind of like the vibe of this template because it's really similar to mine. I use the template for my site as well. There's certainly some good parallels with the SVGs. That's actually kind of cool, right? You don't want early beta being randomers. I actually disagree, Dex. So I don't want only people from my community to be early beta testers because I don't want to go in the completely wrong direction. I want them to challenge assumptions that I have. So yes, people from the Claw, yes, people from our Discord will be good beta testers because they already understand what the project's about, and I don't need to explain the project to them in too much detail maybe. But I want people from outside my circle to also be able to give very, very raw feedback on this doesn't work for them, or they would expect to see this, or I don't know. Ultimately, it's not, you know, early beta should be people that understand the project well, then after a few revisions open it up. So Dex, we built an MVP, maybe you're not aware as well. I built an MVP of this project last year on stream. Let me just show you actually what we built. Hello, Miro. This is the reason why everyone's using Figma now. Early beta is like late alpha. So we built a working MVP version. It wasn't pretty, but it works. I can fire it up again, but it's not so useful. Basically, it gets data from the stream, it stores it, it does some basic analytical stuff, and it outputs it in the browser. And that was already really good, and I got a lot of feedback from people while building that on stream about talking about like all the different activities and what things it should do, what things it shouldn't do, what we're going to use in terms of tech stack. So it's already pretty clear that we're going to go with a sort of Node.js, Chart.js combo, and the client is probably going to be a Docker image, but I have to talk about this next time because I think there's something we need to change there. But anyway, yeah, I got quite a lot of feedback based on that. So that was already several iterations, and there were lots of feature ideas as well. So kind of the early stuff is already out of the way. But the landing page is important, so we can think about the landing page. I also don't think, to be honest, I don't think the landing page is going to be seen by that many people. But I'll think about what information we need to have on the landing page. You're going to run a Docker container on the client. Yeah, that was the original plan, and that's something we're not going to do anymore. I need to find... I'm going to Dockerize the app and run it in the cloud. But I want the data to remain local. That's the challenge. And there's a very specific reason. Lurker stats is dangerous because often people lurk because they don't want to talk, be acknowledged. If there's a list of lurkers, and I've seen it happen, people get outed by mistake. Yeah, it's a legitimate concern, Dex, for sure. That hasn't happened in my community, which I'm very grateful for, and I think everyone here understands lurkers. I know what the target is, Yoast, and nobody will install a Docker image. That's clear. There are about 3 people in the Twitch community who would install a Docker image to run my app. And everybody else wouldn't. So that's very clear for me. I spoke to quite a few people outside of our like Claw circle. I really like this template, so I think I'm gonna download it. Do I have to pay for it? No. Cool. That's nice. See, now I look sick again, Matt.
Sick.
I know a streamer who calls out lurkers as well sometimes. Stopped watching them because of that. Not saying that here it would be a problem, but having it included could be a barrier to usage. So, Dex, I like to believe that streamers are responsible for their content. Twitch already provides tools to streamers that lets you see who is in your chat. It's literally the top right icon in stream chat that you can click and you can see who is in your chat, which gives you the exact same ability as something like lurk reveal. Lurk reveal is just a stylistically nicer way of looking at it and sort of visualizing sort of groups of information and stuff. But Twitch already provides this information to you. So if somebody with a vanilla OBS stream, like literally just screen share, Twitch doesn't say you need to call out your chat list. That's correct. They provide you the tools to do so if you choose to. I would not in my app build specific features targeted at lurkers. I would build features around providing information about what is happening in your stream with something like key users, for example. I don't know, like there's one particular user who triggered a very long conversation, if we can detect that. There's a user who's been watching you, if you count all of the hours that you've been streaming since the beginning, and there's a user that has roughly the same amount, or 98% of watch time. That is the person who's been watching you since the beginning. How you use that information is totally up to you. And I believe that streamers should be responsible for that, and I don't think that it should be withheld from them. I don't agree that Twitch doesn't tell you these things. They choose not to for whatever reason. I don't believe in that. I believe in transparency. I believe in open data. I believe that people should have access to the data about their streams as they're happening, not only historically. And that's why I'm building this project. Not only for myself, but for everyone. Agreed, streamers are responsible for content. I've also seen people switch to a browser window by mistake. Yeah, everybody makes mistakes, of course. So you scrub the VOD or whatever, or you blur your screen temporarily if you have it on a stream deck, whatever. People like for a variety of reasons. Lurk, probably, Yost. Some people just like the ambience of people around them while they get on with their day. Yeah, that's why study streams are so popular. I'm not here to make a judgment call on why lurkers are in a particular stream. There's no situation where I would do that, right? I enjoy everybody who's here watching. Whatever reason you have for not chatting is totally fine. If you want to say something, you're more than welcome to, but you don't have to. I think it's great. I do think it's great when people do chat, when there is engagement, but there are plenty of people who are chatting. So Justin Numbers is already taken because that's the project, and now I will have justnumbers.com. And landing page for the project just in numbers. Can anyone guess? Do we need a git ignore? Probably not. Can anybody guess where the name comes from? There were a lot of name suggestions, in case you didn't notice. There were, over the series of several streams, chat, you came up with so many different suggestions. Like, fat. Only stats. Steffi, it's an homage. Homage. That's the second time we've had that word today. To Justin TV. That is correct. For those of you who don't know, twitch.tv used to be called justin.tv after the founder, Justin Chow. Yo Twitches sounds familiar. Wasn't my suggestion, but rhymes beautifully with my White Panther stream greeting. Yes, that's true. What up, Twitch? Statty McStats face. The name came from your favorite cop, just in case. Exactly. Now, I thought it would be fun to have a little homage to Twitch's roots in there. Only stats I really don't like. Yeah, I feel you, Dex. I feel you. It's definitely only fancy. You still think Statty McStatsface would have been better? Well, the good news is that the domains for both were available. That's the good news. But the bad news, Steffi, is that I only bought one of them. I'm sorry. So we have a README. That's already great. Let's pull this down. I don't need my site here anymore. So simple CSS it is, huh? Actually, I can quit this. Simple CSS it is. Let's see. Git clone. Cloning into justinnumbers.com. Justin Stats. Justin Stats. Totally different domains. That's why Justin Numbers works, because it's very hard to not read, if that makes sense. It's hard to misread, I hope. It's too late now, but yeah, I hope it's hard to misread. Okay, so we have a repo. Now we can start up Visual Studio. Was Justin Numbers not available? Is Numbers a TLD? Is Numbers a TLD? I mean, I got the .com first. I actually don't remember if I checked about the Numbers domain. Could be cool to get it as well, depending on cost. Justin Stats might either be a showcase of tattoos of someone named Justin or a tattoo parlor by someone named Justin. You're checking, Dex, okay. Yeah, I probably don't want to buy any more domains. I have like very little money as it is. I think the .com was the most important, but having Justin .numbers would be kind of fun. Is it a real TLD though? I'm not sure if Numbers is a TLD. That's the thing. Not sure. It would be one. It's in the prospective list. Okay, so it's not out yet. Not out yet. Okay. Well, there we go. It was in the prospective list. That's fine. Okay. So, view... We need a terminal, probably, I guess. I don't know. Where is this file zip thing? You don't see it anymore. It might have been kicked out because it's plural, and I think they elected to not use plurals in the TLDs because otherwise it basically almost doubles the number of TLDs. So .number could be .numbers, donuts. It would be kind of crazy. It would lead to a lot of poaching, I think. Laurel.zip. Donuts didn't get it. Okay, so we have Laurel with a git ignore file. Probably empty though. What's in the git ignore? Created by gitignore.io, blah 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 blah. That's some decent stuff in there. No! Sorry, that was bad. To be honest, I think that a lot of them have been scrapped because so many of the new TLDs have been flops. Also possible. Why did Skype want to open gitignore? Yeah. This is good question. Very good question. There's a change log in Markdown. Package sample.json. So this already needs what? This needs Node.js stuff? This doesn't need Node.js. This is very strange. This is not even static. Turns out gitignore is how you get rid of spammers. Oh no. Oh no. It uses SAS. No. Ah. Oh. Oh gosh. I just wanted a pure CSS file. Was it too much to ask for? I mean, yeah, we can just put the compiled stuff. We can just use the compiled stuff. So let's do index.html. We don't need package stuff. Why would we need package stuff? We can slap the gitignore in there. That's fine. Changelog. What's in the changelog? Wow. That's super helpful. I do not need the changelog. Goodbye. Style.css. iPhone mockup. And main.min. I might just like not use the iPhone thing at all. What's the license say? GNU. Public license. Oh, that's good to know. We also don't need the license in there. You can also just keep using SAS, compile locally, and just commit the compiled dist folder. That's true, but for the size of the site that this is going to be, I feel like it's not that important. Or commit everything and point your GitHub page to the dist. Which is also possible. Yes, that's true. Wow, really? I feel like there's a mistake. Is it just me? Or is something broken? /dist. Yeah, it's in / it's just style.css. All right. Cool beans. That's why I said just keep the SAS. No, I like this. It's cool. It's already nice. It works perfect. It's exactly what we need. It's exactly what we need, Steffi. First, we'll fix the errors, which is probably the iPhone image not appearing, which is actually not a problem because I don't even want it to appear, actually. I don't even want the phone image. I don't want the phone image there. I might change it for something else. But I don't need the phone image. Get rid of this. Bye. Ooh, that looks ugly. Oh my god. Can we auto format this? This has been like minified to death. Especially since it's just a temporary landing page. Yeah, temporary, I mean, you need a 3 monitor setup for that HTML file. Yeah, I mean, look at this thing. Yeah, what was prettier again? No. Format. Document. This one. Hey, there we go. I do need a 3 monitor setup for this thing though. I mean, I have 3 monitors. The problem is that my OBS is on the left and you're seeing what's on the other third. Sorry, 2/3 is this and 1/3 is OBS. If that makes sense. So yeah, I'm already kind of restricted, but it's okay. It's no problem. There's a cool trick that I learned now. Basically, Ian!
Nice.
Thank you for the 100 bits. Look at all that salt. Let's drop, everybody. We haven't dropped today. Oh my gosh. I just realized no one's dropped today yet. Let's everyone drop. So what I learned is that we can just set 1440 here and it will just scale it. Even if my browser is not big enough to be 1440. Steffi told me about this cool trick. I actually kind of knew about this, but hadn't realized you could use it that way. Oh, Surly! Surly's activated friends. Ooh, Yoast. You might land. You might land. Oh, this is gonna be a close one. Oh, that was very close. You touched each other at the end there. Surly with an 80. That is respectable. Very respectable score. So this is really cool. Turns out I don't need simple CSS anymore. Sorry, Exegete. Surly definitely pushed Yoast. No pushing, friends. Be nice to each other. Come on, that's all I ask. All I ask is you be nice to each other. That's it. It's very simple. Everybody just be nice to each other. So, the errors. The errors are failed to load resources, main min.js, iPhone mockup, and favicon. Oh, right. Is there a favicon? If anyone has suggestions for a favicon, I'm also open to suggestions. I don't think there is one in here, though. No, there isn't. It's like a guitar riff. Ian, nice. Nice. Yeah, if anyone has suggestion for cool favicons, just an ampersand. Just a ampersand. Just a hashtag. Touch favicon. Yeah, but what? Rars! Oh my gosh. Rars' face as a favicon? That would be literally my favorite icon ever. Gosh, Rars, what are you doing on the internet? That's craziness. How are you here? So actually, I think this template's pretty ballin'. But what we need to do is fix this stuff. So there's obviously references to these things. If I make this smaller, chat, can you still read this? Shh, don't say it aloud. Roars was banned from the internet. Okay, everyone, shh, quiet. Transparent hexagon. Yeah, I don't have a logo for this thing. Also, just in numbers. I'm open to logo suggestions. We could procedurally generate a logo. Shopify has a cool tool for that. You'll know about that? Shopify logo generator. There's a Hatchful, that's what it's called. Shopify has this thing where you can generate logos programmatically. And it's actually kind of fun. Get started. So what I could say is it's a tech startup. Where's my 30x magnifying glass? Can barely read, certainly not on mobile. Okay, so we will have to increase the font size again. Okay. Visual style. What's the visual style? Futuristic, maybe? Innovative. That's a hexagon. I mean, J Walter, you said hexagon, didn't you? I think that's... Or is that an... Yeah, it's a hex. Innovative. And futuristic. We can select two. Business name. Just in numbers. Slogan. I think we had a slogan in Miro. Yeah, shining 90 million lumens on your stream performance. The Twitch stats you deserve. I like that too. I like that one too. Dex, I'm gonna write that down. I like that one. The Twitch stats you deserve. Get your numbers just in. Oh, that's hilarious. This is why I'm building this live on Twitch. It's so much funnier this way. 90 million lumens. Now you're going to get a light mode logo. Oh yeah, it could be like a flashlight on... Ooh, that's a great logo idea. Like a flashlight pointing the beam, like Batman's light, you know, pointing the beam into the sky, and it's like a chart, a bar chart in the sky. I need to write this down. I need to write this down. I'm gonna forget it. Logo, Batman style torchlight into the sky with... Rose, you triggered it! Nobody's triggered it yet. No, Justin! Stats. Justin numbers. Oh dear. Okay, so Batman style torchlight into the sky showing a chart graph. This would actually be a really cool logo. I have to ask Shannon. Maybe she would be up for designing the logo for this. ADHD designer on Twitch. The number 0.999999 way to analyze your stream. It's because it rounds up to 1. Oh gosh. Beam at a bar chart. Careful. Just in numbers. What if I want to be just in words? Careful with my search. I should be very careful. Oh, you like that show, Dex? I actually never watched it, to be honest. Oh, Dex just landed. That was super close. That was very close. 0.9 recurring is 1. It's a maths joke. TD, welcome in. Nice to see you. I shall drop with all of you. How about that? Okay, so I'll just take this one for now. Tell us where the logo will be used. Obviously swag. People will want t-shirts saying just in numbers. I can imagine that. Very large surfaces because it will be on billboards all over the city. No, obviously not. I think it's literally going to be here and that's it. I don't see it being anywhere else. Ooh. We made these logos for you. Choose one to start editing. This is great. Look at this. This is so cool. I wonder if they have a Batman style one. The hell's this? Is this a goose? No, pelican? Is that a pelican? Like I'm storing the data in the pelicans. Yeah, where's Ibaldi when you need him? Yeah. I mean, this is just to show you that there is something like this. I mean, you're all repeating pelican now. Pelican? Pelican. T. Drayson, it's so nice to see you here. TD. I'm so glad that you're able to catch streams. I drew a logo for you. Okay. Let's blur just in case it's garbage. Oh. Well, Rars, this is pretty much what I'm going for. Yeah, it's totally that. 90 million lumens casting a chart into the sky. Blur did not help. Yeah, Blur did literally nothing to this. I mean, look at the difference. just didn't do anything in this case. I would actually have to switch scenes for this, yeah. I'll remember this for next time. No, this is really like... This is really good. I think I should take this as the logo. This on the landing page instead of the iPhone. You know what? Don't forget to promote me for free! Exposure! That's right, exposure. I love how the Stream Elements comes in with the Claw Team announcement when you say exposure, Roars. Mock-up. That's a good shout out. That is a good shout out. Crawls back onto his chair laughing. That was hilarious. Yeah, I mean, these logos pale in comparison, honestly. I just wanted to take one of these as a fave icon just so there's something there, but I don't want to communicate false values. Drop a flashlight? Someone has to drop a chart now. Okay, wait, I'll drop a chart. Can I drop a chart? I can drop a chart. Oh, this is that weird track. Sorry, I'm gonna skip it. Be right back, registering jin.eth. Someone probably already registered it. I love that you don't trust me enough and had to blur my photo. I mean, surely it's a sign of respect for you. Honestly. Isn't it a sign of respect? So I did the Hatchful thing for the vault and it gave me the exact same designs. Yeah, if you pick the same ones. If you pick the same categories, Dex. Web3 was all on XYZ. Ooh, look! This is pretty close. This is pretty close. Oh, you picked retro. Really? Odd. Retro and futuristic should be very different. Okay, just in numbers. I can change like everything, like the font. It's pretty cool. Like they have all these like different. Yeah, I don't like the font either. Is this a better font?
Put my faith in data, information. Ones and zeros never lie.
This is too playful. Shining light, just in numbers, shining light on your Twitch statistics. Good play. Good play. Good play on the 90 million. Change to advertisement. Shining light on your Twitch statistics. That could be good copy. Alright, so the one thing that I would like to... The one thing I would like to be in here, in the copy, and this is very important, is the real-time aspect. Drop the Twitch to keep your site open for expanding to other streaming platforms. True. Wasted in tech unless you're a product owner. How do we feel about this font? Are we okay with this? Ooh, there goes my earphone. I mean, the Twitch, including Twitch's name is probably not a good idea to begin with. I'm always wasted in tech, that's why my code is so shit. Whoa! And that's enough internet for me today before you get cancelled. Goodbye, Rars. Take care. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. So I think we're just gonna take this one. I don't know. Just for the lulz. Oh, I have to create an account. Okay, goodbye. We're not doing that. Let's fix this stuff. Uh-oh, TD made a logo. I know that I have to switch scenes for this because I do not trust any links anymore. Oh, chat, I will just... Oh gosh, what is this? What is this, TD? Is that a moon? Is that actually a moon? 400,000 and it's yours. You know what? What if I just right click, save image as TD NFT? Ha! I own it now. My logo is one you'll never want to give up, hint hint. Oh wow, Yost, that's a reference. Is that not a moon? Maybe it's a banana. This is not a good NFT platform. They offer like a download link directly. It's not a good platform. Banana for scale. I love it. Okay. I'm opening all links. All links I'm opening in browsers first before. Yep. Good try, Luce. Good try. Yeah. Good try. Honestly, it was a good joke, Rose. I've been gotten very badly with rickrolls in the past. So crop the circle and upload to the website. Just this. So where is it referencing the errors? Let's go back to this thing. Okay. This is odd, actually. Okay, so there's a dist JS main dot min. Ah, yeah, here. What does this even do? Does anybody know what this one does? Main min JS. Ah, because it's not minified. Did we even take the JS? We didn't take the JS. Oh, it's just in, as in 2 words, not just in the guy. Hilarious. What is this for, though? What's it for? I don't know what it was used for. Minimize, minified, whatever. 100 bits on hamburger menu. Decent bet. Or lazy... Oh, yeah. Lazy loading stuff. That's also kind of cool, though. Streamer gets rickrolled. That should be a card on your bingo. Ah, good idea, Steffi. Can you plop it in the... You know what? I'll put it in there. It's fine. Stream bingo. Snazzy movements. Yeah, that's okay though. That's fine. I mean, I don't want to rebuild it in CSS, so. New tile suggestions. Edit. Streamer gets rickrolled. Just in numbers. Trust the data. In data we trust. That could also be fun. And then the mock-up is somewhere as well. Dist. Here we go. Dist images. But we have to replace that.
Faith in data. Information.
It's the wrong one.
Ones and zeros never lie.
Garbage.
It is garbage. It's the wrong one. It's this one. Mockup.jpg. We have to replace it. Excuse me. Who codes on this kind of width? Nobody? Mockup.jpg. Perfect. I am going to take a short break, chat, because I need to stretch my back. I've actually been going to the chiropractor for a few weeks, so I need to take a break. I'll let you all be entertained by Fiona, and I will be right back. I'm gonna run an ad during the break as well, just cause I can. See you all in a short break, minute. I thought it was odd the drops don't go in front of the Fiona cam. Is that true? Hold on. Oh, you're right, yeah. Thanks for pointing that out. What was that? You turned around for some reason. Me? I turned around? I don't follow, but it's fine. We have a... Ian almost landed correctly and then flipped a U-turn. Oh, interesting. Okay, that's weird. Invisible walls. Where's the template from? Oh. Go scrub the VOD. Go scrub the VOD, TD, and have a look. I don't remember. It's definitely from the internet. I made it before you got here. Thanks, Exegete. That's a lot of confidence. Also, question: are we building the sales landing page before even having an MVP? We have an MVP. I don't know if you remember, TD. You were watching. Oh my gosh, Surly, 98.26. That's awfully close to 100. It's very close. Wow. That is truly very close to 100. We have an MVP. We know it works. The highest score in the past 24 hours is 98.26. Yep, that is truly the highest in the last 24 hours. We all know who hit 100, don't we? I think there's even a command for it. Steffi for MVP. Rigged? Is that so? Yeah, most definitely rigged. December 11th, I hit 100 on my own drop game. Geords, welcome in, by the way. I didn't say hi to you earlier. Glad to have you here. You've gotten the fatal corner bug where you just get pulled into the corner and then that's it. I'm sorry. Very sorry. So we have a perfect landing page, don't we? There's a lot of stuff we have to change. You should put that clip into meme box and have rigged trigger the meme. Oh, that's a fun idea. Did I? No. I actually landed on 100. Chat. What just happened? No way. No way. Why is it me? Oh my gosh. No way. How do I even download? How would I even download this? It's in my clips, right? I can download it myself, right? Right click, save as. Are you serious? No, that's the whole web page. It's the whole web page. There's a clip downloader thing, I know, but I think I can get it from my own clips library. But yes, TD, you are correct. I will not add stuff live on stream. I just don't think it's very exciting. It does nothing to do with anything else. People don't want to see you, like, just add stuff to your stream while on stream. Unless the whole stream is about setting up your stream. You know what I mean? Do people disagree with me on this? You know? Do people fundamentally disagree with me on this? Is this where we draw the line? I'll have to get Kiddo. Have a great meta stream. Thank you, Exegete. Thank you for being here. I appreciate that. I appreciate you. Okay, so early access does nothing. That's going to trigger Netlify forms. Everyone say bye to Exegete. So before we break anything, we're going to commit everything. Again, I'll just draw this over here for the moment. Git commit initial commit of assets. Peekaboo? You want to play peekaboo? I'm not sure what I want to know what peekaboo redemption is. Well, Ian, you just try it out and you get to find out what it does. It's gonna ask me to do the... Oh no, it doesn't. That's fine. Cool. Alright, because I'm on main. I'm pushing everything to main. Why not? Okay, peekaboo. Can someone trigger red lights? Peekaboo, Ian! Now you know what it does. Peekaboo. I see you. Okay, so you've both redeemed it. So I will reject Ian's because it was afterwards. Carrot! That is called a carrot. Oh god, remove the redemption. Why? This is hilarious. I just can't itch my eye, that's all. It stops me touching my face. How about that? I think it's a safety thing. So, this is already pretty good, but this is already pretty good, but we need to change everything probably. I think the font is wrong. I don't know what font I want. I could have a video here in theory. I don't know. Looks COVID safe. I don't know. The air holes here are probably not that great, to be honest. Not sure. Jay Barty looking good on that drop? Nope, not enough. Steffi looking good on the drop. 51 with the carrot. Solid. So we have the mock-up. Now I want to change a lot of the text, which is fine. Where is that text? Definitely safer than people wearing actual masks as chin warmers or with their noses hanging. Oh, Exegete. I thought you left. I thought you left. Exegete, how dare you? Oh my gosh. Hands on, for those of you who don't know, means that I need to type with tiny hands, which is going to be fairly difficult. Give me 1 second here. I'm going to resize these just so I have a bit more space to work with. GDPR with the mask is probably not going to be possible. Just FYI, Dex. We're gonna have to prioritize. Hands-on was first, so we're gonna do a hands-on redemption with the fingers, which is tiny hands. Bunny suit peekaboo. Oh gosh, that's a terrifying idea. That's a terrifying idea, Jay Walter. I don't think you should do it. Boom! What is that? Union Jack. Oh. Okay. Tiny hands bunny suit peekaboo. Sounds pretty aggressive. I'm already typing with tiny hands. This is already very difficult. Okay. So I want to change everything about this. The first thing I want to change is the landing page for startups. So this is just... I can't believe you did this, Exegete. Just in numbers. Okay. I think it's probably enough creepiness. One second. Okay. Apparently, Dex GDPR is required while building this landing page.
Okay. My identity is now protected, so nobody knows who's building this anymore. But that's fine. Eventually it'll come out, I guess. I should probably put that somewhere in here. Change all the stylings later. Let's just do the text for a second. Hero paragraph. Can someone do the project command in my stream chat? Then I can just take that for the moment. I recognize those hands. Whose hands are they? Thanks, Joe Walter. Copy this. So we want to copy this in here. Oh, how do I wrap? Hold on, I gotta find the view appearance. Where's word wrap? Editor layout? Okay, I'm just gonna search for it. Wrap. Word wrap. There we go. Okay. Now I can actually use this. Now I can use this. So, just in numbers, the most advanced real-time analytics engine for your Twitch channel, so that you for your live stream would be better. Live stream. Live stream, so that you can improve your content and recognize certain indicators without being a data nerd. Is that very offensive? Learn more, and then this button should probably read pre-alpha. Beta tester. Or maybe just interest. What would interest be? Pre-sign up? I guess pre-sign up would make sense, because then with pre-sign up I could say I could write all the people on the pre-sign up list an email saying, hey, cool that you signed up for pre-sign up, would any of you like to beta test, for example? Something like this. Does that make sense?
It's not on the list. Jonah, the list
Oh.
came from the internet. The internet
Waiting list.
network.
Yeah, but that's not.
Okay. I guess waiting list. We could technically do both with Netlify's A/B testing thing. But I guess waiting list sounds nicer, doesn't it? Because they could be waiting for a long time. Waiting list. Okay. Next. Bold features. We will call it planned features. Planned. Features. Save. Hello, that noob. Hello, my friend. For those of you who do not know, noob. Obviously, I am stepping in for Matty Two Shoes at the moment, who's had his identity protected under GDPR, Noob is the author of Memebox, which Maddie uses on his stream. If you'd like to check it out, Memebox is a very nifty piece of software. Noob also builds Memebox on stream. And now we're both building...
Garbage.
Oh no! No! Steffi! That is possibly one of the most perfect timings I have ever witnessed. It's the next garbage software you all won't use. That was beyond perfect, Steffi. We are both building garbage. That's what came out of that. Oh dear. Building and breaking Memebox. Excuse me, 1 second. I need to get Maddie back for this. Because I think that's too funny.
So I've been told, chat, I was told that Steffi did an amazing perfect timing. It was a good hand pop-off. Pop, they call me Popov for a reason. Popov. Maybe we can make this a bit easier to read. Yeah, 900. Okay, the most advanced real-time analytics engine. Yoast, you'll never believe... Ooh, that's very close. I know what you were doing. I know what you were doing. Random question, but related. Who do you all use for domain registration DNS? So, most of my domains... Merut! Thank you very much for the follow. That which does not kill us makes us stronger. Most of my domains are either with Hostpoint, which is a Swiss provider, with name.com or Namecheap. Yeah, I know what Yost was trying to do there. I know what Yost was trying to do. I think somebody might be playing a game. I have not forgotten about it. No, I have not forgotten about it. Planned features. Planned features. Discover. Okay. So I think we can keep 6 features. I just have to know which 6 they are. It would be the board command, Dex. Because do you have bingo already? Do you have bingo already? No. In Dutch bingo, as long as you use the same letter that make up the words within an hour, it totally counts. Fascinating. Did you declare bingo by accident, Dex? Because that's fine if you did. But we use the bingo command for someone declaring bingo and the board command to get the board to play with. Oh, actually, I didn't even look at today's board. That's actually interesting board today. As we add more and more tiles, it will become more randomized though, Yoast. I forgot to mention, Yoast, originally I only had 24 tiles in there, so there were only 24 possibilities. But now there will be more and more tiles, so it will also be a bit more randomized. Shouldn't every player get a different version? Oh! Somebody link Noob to the right part of the VOD where Yoast asked the same question. And I did a very long-winded explanation. Version 1.0.1 backseat. Yes, because people were backseating while we developed it. I need a command. Yeah, I probably do, actually. I want to put more information on the site, too. Further down. Like the official rules. Great minds think alike, it's true. The short answer is that streams are unpredictable and it gives people a fair chance of playing. That's the short answer. So I have 6 things to fill. Okay. I will use the 6 things that I've sort of written down here. I will do like this. Discover. Okay, so this is the first one. So the first one is going to be real time. The data about your stream is available to you in real time, not only after your broadcast stream has ended. You also, I'll put that in another one. Historical data. In addition to current stream information, you also have access to historical data from your previous streams. I will put a little asterisk here because there's a big question mark about that still. Let me catch up on chat. The long answer is Maddie didn't want to finish the 20%. Honestly, I think randomized order is a good thing. Also randomize where the star is if you want to keep the order the same. Would have needed TypeScript to randomize the board. Only is Jin has been active. What do you mean, Dex? I don't follow, sorry. Actually, to randomize the board, in Stream Bingo, it would have actually been very, very, very easy. The historical data is not only about the app being active, but also about the app being able to collect that data in the first place. But yeah, that's... Ah, Jay Barty, you found it. Okay. Let's take a look. Ooh, wow. That's... okay. Create board. Shuffle the board. Oh, I see. Okay, so... what's cover all mode? Ooh. Okay. So once it's marked... okay. These are... but this is specific to Leon. This is definitely specific to Leon's stream. But yeah, you shuffle the board. So this is... everybody gets different ones. But how would someone declare that they get bingo? This is the problem. Someone couldn't send this to someone, right? Like, they just know that they got... like, they would just know that they got bingo. That's what's cool about this version, is that if you have these marked, it stores it in the URL and you can actually confirm that somebody got bingo if there's a prize. The randomization, I could just remove the seed. If I remove the seed, it would generate a new one every time. You'd need a custom ID of a board and you need to save the data for that ID. We already do that, noob. That's already what we're doing. We already have... you could use a seed in the URL as well. Yeah, I know. Also true. In theory. Each combination of each board? I don't know, yeah. Today's not about Stream Bingo. Yeah, today isn't about that. But basically, okay, real-time historical data. I think somehow you could just generate a new ID for each streamer who asks for one. But, I mean, the ID wouldn't be necessary if the board is completely randomized. Someone can just send their current ID of their current board, you know? You could probably do something with one-way encrypted thing to prove your random board got bingo. Or watcher? Yeah, Rugmat. We talked about that too. Watching all of the current boards being played, but I didn't want to like set up server architecture to do it. Is Jin the new abbreviation? By the way, why is this long for the meaning for just in numbers? Oh, sorry, did I miss that, noob? So Jin, just in numbers, it was just for the command. It's not an actual acronym for it. It was just for the command for stream. It's just easier. I mean, yeah, you could use project as well in theory. I don't know. So, okay, real-time historical data. And then the next one is going to be privacy. Here's the big one, people. All data about your streams never leaves your computer. Gin tonic. This is what will make this app extremely challenging to build, and I'm aware of that, but I am not willing to budge on this point either. I want all of you to imagine for the moment all of these stats sites that exist. Okay, there's quite a few of them. Streams charts.
They're great.
What? Again? Panther. When did that happen? Didn't you just sub? 8 months. You're currently on a 5-month streak. Wow. Thank you, Panther. I appreciate that. So here's the thing, right? No idea what is happening. That's interesting. I thought you subbed last time. I could have sworn. Rephrasing Maddie from back then, why isn't this an online service who wants to have something running locally? So, the reason that the data cannot leave your machine is very, very simple. The Twitch data itself, I don't care about. Like, this is accessible to people, right? All of this stuff you can get via Twitch API, but all of the computed stuff, everything that my app is going to do that is special, hopefully, is going to stay on your machine. No uptime command. We're into the 4th hour, I believe. No, 10, 11. Second hour. What? Yeah, 2 hours. 4 hours. No.
I'm sorry.
No, be sincere. Like this. There it is. I'm sorry.
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 Good, that's the one.
You heard them. Said, show me what you got. Show me what you got. I want to see what you got. Oh boy.
Yeah, so that happened. Thank you for the good vibes, Ophelia. Dr. Dynamite, welcome in. So, yes, Salma stress testing meme box. By the way, noob, by the way, I'll tell you something that doesn't work in meme box. The queue, as you just saw. So all of these are in the same screen. All of them are in the same screen, and all of them do not have any queue. Where's the queue thing? You can select a custom queue so your actions have to wait. If you don't select a queue, then visible media will still have their own queue, which means only one media can be visible at once in each assigned screen. From my understanding, that doesn't work. because none of them have a queue, therefore, and all of them are in the same screen, shouldn't they all queue logically?
Put my faith in data, information. Ones and zeros never lie.
Right? I mean, that's my understanding, noob. Anyway, their own queue of this action, their own not a queue per screen. Hold on a second. What? Saying it's broken but then not adding queue. White Panther, you also don't understand 11T docs? Yeah, it's probably too soon. So if I want all of these videos to be in a queue, I need to give them all a number that is the same number here. Like 1, for example. Is that correct? So they would all be in the queue of number 1. Because they all have their own trigger. I know, noob, you're delayed, so I'm waiting for your answer. But that's my assumption. I won't do it now, but that's my assumption then. That's not understandable, though. I'm sorry. In terms of... You can add strings, not numbers. What? That's also not obvious. I would have put a number here. Okay. Okay. Fine. Make a PR and stop complaining. Fair enough. Okay, so what I'm saying is that all of these stats that you get from the Twitch API, they're publicly accessible, right? They're tracking all my streams. No problem. No problem. But what I don't want people to have access to is the computed stuff from your stream. And there's a reason for that. But first I'm going to catch up on chat. A developer writing docs in action. The entitlement. Maddie was thinking just in numbers. Just quit now and raid Toefrog. I will raid Toe after. It just started. We have time. We have time. I'm almost done with the landing page. So yeah, basically, the reason why I do not want anyone to have access to the computed numbers of what's in your streams is because it's very sensitive. It's very sensitive. It's sensitive because all of that stuff that gets calculated ultimately in the app will have things in it like your most valuable users in terms of bit contributions or donations, users that are most active in chat, users that have highest watch time, people who've brought you the most amount of viewers from raids that have had the shortest amount of time, longest amount of time decay, like meaning the users stayed the longest afterwards. Like a lot of really detailed analytical stuff that is honestly, like, that is very proprietary to a streamer. I don't feel comfortable as a streamer myself that people would see that stuff on my stream unless I chose to reveal it on stream and say, hey, cool, let's dive into our stats today or something like that. And then I probably wouldn't publish that VOD, for example. But as you know, as like a non-professional streamer, that's one thing. But think about the fact that some streamers are trying to go full-time. They're trying to stream, you know, with trying to get partnership, right? With the aim of becoming a part-time or full-time streamer, and then that data becomes really sensitive because that's their business, right? So that's why I want the data to never leave the computer. So this is probably the wrong formulation. All computed data about your streams never leaves your computer with backup support. Of course. So we need backup support. Noob, you'll put a sign on Memebox that it was coded with function in mind. If you want UX, use stream elements. I can't do anything else, otherwise it would have been done after 460 hours on the project. Yoast, funniest users, yes. Should we do a poll in chat about who's the funniest? Who's the funniest in Twitch chat? I know the answer already. I already know the answer, by the way. But it's fine. We're not going to do a poll. We're going to finish up the landing page. Sorry, weird message. It's pretty obvious. Is it, Yoast? How obvious is it? How obvious is it? I wonder if everyone in chat knows who's the funniest. Alright, so privacy. All computed data about your streams never leaves your computer, with backup support, of course. What else is in there? Real-time historical data. Okay, then we go into the detailed stuff. So we go here. Unique stats. Being funny is probably one of the only things that person has. Ooh, I very much disagree if we're thinking about the same person. Unique stats. Insights into several aspects of your streams that you cannot get anywhere else. That and being awkward. Most people are awkward though. Okay, then we have two more. What should we put in the bottom two? Let's put online everywhere? No, what would I want to say? Web app? Oh, we should put something about pricing as well.
Put my faith in data.
Oh gosh, you know what?
Ones and zeros never lie.
Okay, Panther.
I'll say I'm sorry.
No, be sincere. Like this.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
let's do it.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Getting a text. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Good, that's the one.
Can I mass edit? I think I can mass edit.
Garbage.
There is no queue.
Show me what you got.
Jim, you heard them. Said, show me what you got.
Show me what you got. I want to see what you got.
Where is the queue? Show me the queue. We're about to see the queue. I'm putting them all in a queue.
Information.
I'll just
Ones
read
and
the chat.
zeros never lie.
Read the chat and wrap it up. I'll just read the chat and wrap it up. I'm a Rep Panther.
You have to give me time to put them in the queue. I need a queue. Now I need a queue meme. Can someone suggest a good meme for queue? The reason I don't do this on stream is because it takes forever to do this. I wish I could just mass update all of these. Maybe the James Bond one could be the queue one. Are they in a queue? How do I know? How do I know if they're in a queue? What even is a queue? Isn't it just a letter? Oh, this is... The reason you don't do it on stream is because I'm uptight. You weren't here when I explained this. I think this is boring content. I don't know if you agree, but I feel like this is not very exciting content. But you're making me do it, so maybe it's not that boring. I don't know. I don't know. Lots of options. I have to remember where I was. List. It's only boring when you say it's boring. It is open source. Make a PR.
Be sincere. Like this. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'll just read
I'm sorry.
it up, but just read
I'm
the
sorry.
chat and wrap it up.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Good, that's the one.
I feel like it's working, but I don't know yet. Michael? Mind blown. How long's Toe on for, by the way? Does anyone know? How long is their interview? Because I wanna finish up the landing page and then we can go visit them. Can you do some sussing of
Garbage.
Can you do some investigation? Is that possible?
That really blew my mind. Like, I have goosebumps.
Giggle. Oh, it's already in there. Shit. Porn. It's already in there. Outside. It's also in there. Okay. Oh, here. Party. Did I do party? Yeah, it's in there. Okay. Rat Panther. Other settings.
Show me what you got.
You heard them. Said, show me what
If you didn't want to play, then why'd you
Show
come
me
to
what you got. I want to see what you got. Oh boy.
I feel like it's working. It's probably working. I think it's working. Can test it in a second. We can continue to test it, of course. Sorry.
Just read the chat. Read the chat and wrap it up, but just read the chat and wrap it up. I'm a Rap Panther.
We're going outside!
Seems to be working. Seems to be working great.
Garbage. Fine. I'll say I'm sorry.
No, be sincere. Like this. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Shame
I'm
it was
sorry.
good when they weren't in
sorry.
queues. Really?
sorry.
No.
I'm sorry.
I don't think so.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Good, that's
I'm
the
not
one.
sorry. I'm definitely not sorry.
Put my faith
This
in
is
data. Information.
protection.
Ones and zeros never lie.
We're going outside!
Not sorry. I also did an update to 90 million lumens. Does anyone want to see the update? This is really cool. I don't know if you'll see it so well. This is so cool. So when I trigger 90 million lumens, my lights flash white too. Check it out. So I know that I triggered it. Isn't that cool? It's fun. So fun. And okay, so web app, modern design, and ultra slick web app you can use. Now I'm awake. It's pretty neat, right, Yost? I do like the light reaction stuff. It's quite cool. And I can still maintain the light reaction stuff. I can still maintain the light reaction stuff with Philips Hue, like with the music. So even now, if someone triggers a different color, it will override it, from my understanding. I think. I'm not sure, actually. That I'm actually not sure about. Actually, I'm not so sure about that. Were you half asleep? Blue. Saffron. Ah, yeah, so it is ignoring it. Yeah, you're just wasting your points, Matt. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so basically they're at the same time acting on the lights. I'm sure. Only 20 points. Okay, yeah, I guess it was. Yeah, I made them cheap because it's kind of mean. Now it's Bermuda, and then it will be red after. I have to probably dial down the level though. I think it's over bright. So RGB will also go into the queue, which is kind of cool. Modern design and an ultra slick web app you can use to explore your data. So that would be here on the last. And then second to last. So we have real-time historical data, privacy, unique stats, web app, and now we need the pricing. Free. The base, the initial version of... Ooh, actually I want to change something here. We can't see. Yeah. Hold on. I forgot to switch the scene. I'm sorry. Oh no. Uh-oh. I want to say something about price here. So the first 100 users of just in numbers will never pay for a license. Ever. We'll never pay for it. Ever. So my initial plan was to release this as open source software. There's, however, a reason that I can't do that, which I do not want to go into right now. Not for legal reasons or anything like that, but I just don't want to talk about it right now. I can go into it at some point, probably on stream, but right now I'm not able to talk about that reason. My original plan was to release the entire app, just in numbers, as open source software with a completely open source license that anybody would be able to use it for free forever. For founder reasons, how many things have you founded? I don't know. 1, 2, possibly? I don't know. Startup reasons. No. The reasons have nothing to do with my startup or my job right now. Like startup is my full-time gig at the moment. It has nothing to do with that. It's a lot more complicated. See, but now you can enjoy each of the memes in their own glory, you know?
I think I am getting a text message. Bloop. Ah, there it is.
I'll just read the chat. Read the chat and wrap it up. Or just read the chat and wrap it up. I'm a Red Panther.
I can smell the creative juices. Yum, 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 yum. We're going outside!
Hey Noob, thanks for explaining. Oh look, a queue works if you use it correctly. But it's not obvious that you need to put a name and not a number.
Like this. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Just saying.
I'm sorry.
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 Not fun anymore. I don't know.
I'm sorry.
Good.
I think the memes are still good. So yeah, the first...
Show me what you got.
Jim, you heard them. Said, show me what you got.
Show me what you got. I want to see what
I can code, not explain stuff. Give me a better text and I'll merge it. I'll write something after. I'll DM you, noob. It's fine. No problem. So here's the thing. So the first 100 users of Justin Numbers will never pay for it ever. I promise. No problem. After that, I don't know. I have to get 100 users first. We have to build the thing first, specifically. So then this whole section here can just be yeeted, because then there's the whole newsletter section. So this section here, we're just gonna comment it out. We're just gonna toggle that off. And now comes... Who's Laurel? Laurel is the name of this template. Stay in the know. So this is newsletter section. I don't care that it's called newsletter. It's just a landing page. White Panther wants to be user number 69. If you want to ruin the fun for your viewers, you can put your memes in a queue by entering a custom string here. That's a really good text. Steffi, that's a great text, actually. It's a very good text. I love it. Oh, Ian, thank you for the bits. Look at that light go. Isn't that cool? Bits are saffron, by the way. That's the yellow saffron color in the channel point menu as well. Steffi, do a PR. I think Ophelia might have gone to bed, right? Although Ophelia, you might still be here. You may have fallen asleep. Oh, hello, Ophelia. I was just wondering how far you are in bingo. Noob, 89. That's a good drop. No, don't, no, don't apologize. No. Did nobody redeem first? No way. What? Hold on a second. Wait a second. 2 days ago. First, Rugmat, 2 hours ago. Oh, yeah. Oh, I know what I did. There was some weird thing about Twitch not telling me I was live. So I stopped and started the stream again. Very, very quickly. Which is why in Discord there were 2 messages. That's actually hilarious. Someone redeeming first, like 2.5 hours into the stream. Oh my gosh, that means there's a tie for first. That's never happened before. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Ophelia, I wasn't really paying attention for a bit. I kind of had an important conversation, might have missed some tiles. Ophelia, like I said, you don't have to apologize for not, you know, for real life. There's no... Real life always takes priority over the stream. You know that. Sign up to the waiting list. Or we should just write waiting list here, right? Waiting list. And I'm going to stick an ID in here. Is there an ID on here? No. ID equals wait list. And then I'm going to stick an ID to firsts. What? But I take my role as a stream viewer very seriously. I'm glad that you do. I want to get this button that it does the anchor thing. Hold on. Planned features. Learn more. Learn more. Is there any way to actually search here? Waiting list. Here we go. href. Anchor wait list. Is that enough? Does that work? There we go. Perfect. So this actually looks alright. What do people think of the mock-up? I think it looks pretty good. So the learn more button doesn't do anything because it has to go to the planned features. So the learn more should go to features. And we're gonna call that div. What did I put the ID on? H2, yeah. ID equals features. The mockup image is good, I hope you keep it. Is this waiting list form even wired up to something? Not yet. We're going to. Learn more. Okay, those are the planned features. That's fine. Waiting list takes you down to the waiting list. Fine. I will sort this out in a second. I will tie it to Netlify forms. Actually, we're using Netlify forms. Panther, you should be very happy about that we're using Netlify forms. Also, I need to run an ad, chat. 1 second, please. 30 seconds of not important content. Waiting list. Netlify! Let's go! Make Twitch sell stuff to me. Tell me all about your ads, chat. Waiting list. If you're curious about just in numbers and want to be invited to try it out, sign up here for free. Mistyping your own employer. It's actually pretty funny. I'm just waiting for the time you accidentally call it Netflix. Yeah. Yeah. I'm writing, like, in this browser, I'm writing NET, and it's coming up with Netflix every time. Alright, so that's fine. Oh, you do that in your mind. Okay, that's interesting. Surly Dev is gonna land again, I'm pretty sure. It's rigged. Oh, no, maybe not. No, nobody landed. Okay. Footer form, newsletter form, blah, 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 blah. Your best email. I'll get to this later. And I will call this waitlist. Waiting list. No, that's it. I'll just call it send. That's kind of bored. It's kind of boring. Send. No. What would be a funny data pun? I needed like a data pun here. I'm just gonna write data pun. I'll come back to that. If anyone has an idea what to write there, that's fine. I just want to fix the footer quickly because it's not correct. Title.
Data. Information. Ones and zeros never lie.
Where is this title? Why is there a title in the footer? Oh, this is the logo, isn't it? That's the logo, isn't it? Okay. Fine. Then we've got stuff here. Contact about us, FAQs. Where's the copyright? Oh, that's down here. Okay. What links do I want on here? What links do I want on here? Contact. I don't need any of these. except the last one probably. Edit toggle block comment. Okay, I'm gonna call it contact. And this is gonna go to https maddie2shoes. So I'm just gonna take people to there. href maddie2shoes with a target blank. Simple. They just click contact and they get taken to me. Social crap. I do not want any social stuff right now because it's like not important. Code, edit, code. How do I selection, edit, toggle, block comment? Okay. Does it break anything? Yeah, of course it does. Oh, of course it does. What if I just hide them? Can I hide them? They're A-links with SVGs in them. What if I just hide the SVG? Is that gonna cause problems? Let's try it. How come it won't let me lock comment? This is so strange. I need that shortcut. Because I really don't know the shortcuts. Could also write copyright 2020 your name and link to your site instead of the contact link. Ah, that's true. That's also true. 2022, yes. Did anyone find out how long toggle command shift A apparently. Ah, okay. I wonder if it's gonna break anything if we just comment out the SVDs. 10 centimeters. No, how long is toe gonna be on for? So I was wondering. If there's a insider info on that. Ah, good. Okay, hiding the SVGs doesn't break anything, which is good. 10 seconds. Nice one, Steffi. You're right about the contact, actually. Could probably just make that easier. I actually like that suggestion. It was a good joke, though. It was a good joke. Okay. If I take out the entire UL, what happens? The unordered list. Oh wow, that didn't work so well. Because of these. Okay. Doesn't seem so bad. Hey, it's actually kind of cool. Does anyone have an idea for the data pun? I really want to know if anyone has an idea for it. This is actually a pretty good landing page, to be honest. Copyright 2022. Maddie2shoes. Would you put this in a span or just a standard A tag? What? This isn't working as I want. Why is this not doing what I want? Ah, here we go. href equals https maddie2.shoes target equals blank. Did someone get an ETA on Tofrog? Otherwise we'll just search for someone else. There is a space there. Just write insert into waiting list. Ah! That's a fun one. It might be too long though. Might be too long. Where's the data pun? Insert. Well, the idea is that like... Stop writing 10 seconds kappa. Take my data. I'm just gonna write send. I don't have a good...
Garbage.
I don't have a good pun.
I think I am getting a text message. Look. Ah, there it is.
Okay, so
I'll say I'm
Netlify
sorry.
forms.
No, be sincere. Like this. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Should we
I'm
deploy
sorry.
this
I'm
first
sorry.
I'm sorry.
so that it's on Netlify?
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Good, that's the one.
I'll just read the chat. Read the chat and wrap it up, or just read the chat and wrap it up. I'm a Red Panther.
You mean in Netflix? Yeah, should I deploy to Netflix?
Put my faith in data, information. Ones and zeros never lie.
All right, so
Show me what you got.
You heard them. Said, show me what you got.
Show me what you got. I want to see what you got. Oh boy.
there's actually like a weird mistake here. Text light H1, text light H2, text light. Where's the dark mode toggle thing? I thought there was like a toggle. Does anyone remember reading about that? That there was some kind of toggle? Oh, come on. I forgot the space. Why is it ignoring my space? Why is it ignoring the space? Ah. Light mode. You're a toggle. I can also toggle this. How's that for a toggle? That's what you wanted, Panther. I know that you wanted it. What's a what is it? NBSP and NBSP. There we go. Okay. Ooh, somebody signed up for a startup. Hold on. It's always interesting. That's always cool. Okay, so non-breaking space. Now I have to deploy again, don't I? Take this down to 720. Yeah, fine. Okay. Okay. Now time to deploy. How many sites can you have on Netlify for free? Netflix. Import an existing project from GitHub. Not that one. If I don't see it here, oh yeah, I need to configure it. Sorry, login stuff, so I'm just blurring. Only select repositories. Select repository. Ah, yeah. Justinnumbers.com. Here we go. Netflix. I think, Ian, you meant to drop a whale, and you didn't. Justinnumbers.com. Owner. There we go. Alright, so everything is completely normal. There's no, like, weird stuff, I think. Deploy. Deploying your site. Netlify's robots are busy building and deploying your site to our CDN. I have a domain, I'll provision it some other time. Now forms. Documentation. Let's go read the documentation. Oh my god. Are these docs in light mode? Panther. Dropping a lot of frames today. I think it's the Lumia thing running at the same time as that thing. Are any of you noticing dropped frames? Just like as a question. Sorry, I have an itch. Docs in light mode? What were you even doing in your first 2 weeks, Panther? Yeah, come on. Working at Netflix has to be easier than this. Our build bots do it by parsing HTML files directly, so there's no need for you to make an API call or include extra JavaScript. My shitty connection always has drop frames without transcoding. So weird for a 50k line. I was wondering if anyone with a standard internet connection has seen any dropped frames. It's T offline for a reason. Burn! Sick burn. Okay, so code an HTML form any page on your site, add data netlify true or a netlify attribute to the form tag, and you can start receiving submissions in your Netlify site admin panel. What? That's it? That's it? Seriously? Okay, that's really cool. Is that it? Really? That's pretty awesome. Site deploy in progress. So it was deployed. Site overview. There we go. What the? Oh, this looks different in dark mode. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. I think we need a better readme. I think. Probably. "100% HTML? That's not entirely true, is it? I mean, GitHub hasn't finished the indexing, maybe. I don't know. That's not correct. Well, anyway, oh, it's okay. It's not important. It's not important. What is important is we have the thing, which means we have to modify the form. Waiting list. Now, I don't want to collect only the email. I want to collect another piece of information. Namely the Twitch username. So I probably have to put some data privacy policy on here too. Where's the form? Hold on, I have to read this again. Your form's name attribute determines what we call the form. Okay. Where's the form? Wait, this isn't a form. It's a div. With input. Uh-oh. Okay. So this doesn't actually do anything. This isn't even a real form. It's just a button that does nothing. Well, that's pretty useless, isn't it? Wrap the form tag around the input and corresponding button. Here. So in this div here, just put form. That's it? You think that'll work? Does it break anything? Let's see if it breaks anything. Yeah, it broke the styling. And that link should be an actual button. Yes, we can definitely change that. But why did this form break the CSS? What happened here? Why did that break? Why did that break? I didn't want to do any CSS stuff. I broke it by adding a form tag. But honestly, what is the JS thing doing? So the JS is not a form submission thing? How can I unminify this? Beautify file. I'm kind of curious if there's something in here. Query selector, device mockup, resize, mouse move. No, there's no form stuff in here. Okay. There's no form stuff in there. Roz, you still here? I thought you left. I love how the git ignore is in the git. Is that normal? I muted you while I played games. Also, you've been lurking. Cool. Well, this would be a better form example, but that is normal. I don't like how this is styled. But like, I don't have, why is the styling getting lost in the form? Because these like control expanded things. Let me check something. Footer form. Where's the CSS? Footer. Form. What? That's not even a real style. It's not even in here. Newsletter form. What the? What? Why would they put styles that aren't used? That's what you get with a template. That's what you get with a template, isn't it? Field grouped, also not used. Ah, yes, control. Ah, here we go. That's just for flex stuff. This is what you get with a template. Fine, but that's fine. I don't care. It's so... What's like a thing to me is like how the web works. Like you add an element around this and it breaks. Why? Why doesn't form inherit all the things from here, from this div? Why didn't it just remain the same? You know what I mean? That's what I don't get. What happens if you move those classes inside the form tag instead of the div? We could try that. I mean, that would have been, the next step would be... Oh. Okay. Because your form element is now the only flex child to footer form. Wait, other way? Parent div. Oh, I see. These two. Well... Okay, I guess we could try. Move the div that has the footer form class inside the form type. Ah, I put the form one level too low, is what you're saying. Ah, yeah, okay. I could see that. There's no easy way to try this, is there? Like, I don't see an easy way to move this text down here or something. Oh, okay. Yeah, that works. So it was just the wrong... I put it in the wrong place. Probably wasn't reading properly. As usual. Turn the div into a form. Fewer children. Yeah, I also don't like children. Hold Alt and push the arrow key. Does that work? Oh, snap! Thank you, Rugmat. I appreciate that. I had no idea that worked. That's super cool. Very helpful. Thank you very much. That's very cool. So, thank you very much for your help. I want to add 2 fields. So, 2 inputs in the same div, or 2 divs. Please install Prettier so it auto formats for you. Yeah, eventually, when I start coding in earnest. Type username. Name username. Placeholder. Your Twitch username. Okay, now we have to do something, because they should be... Yeah, this doesn't work now. I mean, I could shorten them. I could shorten them. What do you think, chat? I mean, this is a 720 screen, so realistically, it's either going to be desktop, like 1440 or something, where it looks like this, or it's going to be mobile, like 640 or whatever, where it's like that. I actually wouldn't mind if this happened on desktop. I think that could look better. Steffi, you're most certainly not stupid. I can tell you that. So if this is now a form, does that mean when I click send it will auto submit? Ooh, something else broke though. That was weird. I'm still using your mockup. Yeah, Rars, of course. I'm using your mockup. I think it's great. It says exactly what I want to do, so I think it's perfect. I want to change the media query here. I want to change that media query. Where does it come from? 640. Just got to search for 640 in the media query, and then I will know. Here we go. H1 mobile. Blah blah blah. Really? Okay, hold on. Is it that one? I don't think it's that one. Let's check something. Hold on. Input. It's on the div. Where can I find the media query? Where can I find it? How do I know where it's doing it? How can I find where exactly that it's doing it? Does that make sense? So I want to find the exact breakpoint where this happens, because I want this to be the layout by default. Ah, so it's not a media query. Oh, it's here. Display flex, and this, hold on, here. Add media, min width 641. So it's 641. Hero features. It's in the footer or something. Section title. Media, newsletter, section paragraph. It's this one, right? Margin bottom, padding left, padding right. If we take that out, hold on a second. Wasn't that one? Footer links? No, it's not that one. Section inner? Field group. Ah, this one. Yeah, okay. One second. Oh, privacy. So, okay, so if I want display flex to be on it before, what's the easiest way to do it? Just take out the media query? Basically? essentially. Just add display flex here already. Toe frog. Oh no.
Wow.
Toe frog, we didn't have enough time. We didn't have enough time. Oh no. Halfpint19 just followed. Thank you very much for the follow. And Toe Frog, thank you very much for the invasion. Oh, Exegete, you're back. Toe, it's so nice to see you. How was your chat with Metal and Coffee? I assume it went pretty well. Flex makes it a row, so remove the flex. Oh, okay. But where is it getting flex from? Ooh. What the? Where is flex coming from? Field grouped. Ah, min width. Yeah, okay. There we go. Okay. Chat was great. Metal and Coffee is amazing. You're both amazing. Can we also get a shout out for Metal and Coffee? Someone doesn't mind doing that? Actually, that's not true. I should do them. That's not fair. Because they don't get real shout outs. So first of all, Toe Frog, fellow claw streamer like myself. Nice try, Steffi. This is a good try. This is a good try. You tried. You tried. I'll do it. It's fine. It's no problem. Then we also have Metal and Coffee, who's who has a very complicated username like myself, with underscores in it. Metal and Coffee is also a claw streamer, also an amazing person. Are we wearing the same t-shirt? I don't know, you tell me, Toe. Is that the same one that you have? What shirt were you wearing? I would be very surprised if you had this t-shirt. Rars is also a person, that is correct. Mine says run.net. Ah! Twinsies! That's so cool. That's great. That's so cool. Y'all are dorks. Hey, don't pretend like you're not a dork. Don't pretend like you're not a dork. What if I remove this whole media query crap? What if I would take that whole thing out? Then I have no problems. Yeah, this is what I wanted. It's exactly what I wanted. Easy. Easy. Yeah, solves my problem. I don't want this to be side by side. So I don't need it. Simple. I'm not a dork. Goes to buy Run.js. Is there a Run.js shirt? Ian, thank you for the bits. I appreciate. Oh wow, lots of bits. Here we go. Everybody, it's time to drop. There's bit spam. Bit spam means your drop character will get yeeted all over the place. Oh wow, this is so cool. Did I miss any chat messages? I hope I didn't miss anybody's comments. Hold on. Hanselman? I don't know that. Ah, yeah, the fundraiser for Black Rose Code. You mentioned that. You mentioned that once. Run TS. Oh my gosh. This is a lot of drops. Okay, Exegete landed. Exegete landed. Right here. Yoast. You also landed, but... Well, I'm not sure if you landed, but below Exegete. There we go. So... Ophelia has waited tactically. Ooh, that might have paid off.
Garbage.
So, this is a bit inconsistent and it's bothering me now, but chat, you need to tell me if this is bothering you. Do you think that... Oh no, Ophelia, you got sucked into the corner of doom. I'm sorry. So does anyone think it's weird to have the email just like this rather than say your email and then Twitch username? Because I can't give an example of a Twitch username because people won't know which username I'm referring to. So that's why I wrote just like me@hello.com and then Twitch username. I don't know if that makes sense to anybody. So I need a data netlify equals true. I think the email looks like a real email. Icons? Yeah, I just don't want to faff around with CSS. I just want to get the landing page built today and that's it. That's my prerogative today. That's my objective. Also, I still need to figure out how it's even going to submit a form. At Twitch example? I don't know, UK. Oh yeah, UK is also here. That's cool. I think I have your button programmed because your username is so complicated. No? Oh my gosh, I had everyone else super annoying. UK medals. Off top, it's back with original co-host Jim Seconde. I think I was lurking in there for a moment. I had a meeting though. Where's the form? Oh yeah, here. Form name equals waitlist, and then data netlify equals true. Forget about the little loud guy in the corner. You mean me? I'm the little loud guy in the corner. This corner, bottom right. Are you talking about me? Now I'm confused. So is that enough for netlify? Oh yeah, this should be a real button. I remember we said that. Facepalm the dad joke levels. Button. Class. Button. Oh, I have to style it now. Okay. Probably some of these classes are not targeting the right thing anymore. How can I get the button to be full width? It should expand to fill the rest of the thing. How can I do this? I think, oh, you know what it could be? There could be something on the button overriding it. Padding. No, that's all good. Height, text line, white space, justify content. No, that's all good. There's something not centering it. It was an A tag before, so something on an A. There was an A. Background color, WebKit. Nothing standard from the A tag. Button, button primary, button block, button shadow. Any clues? This is the last piece of the puzzle. Why is this not... It is, like, I can see it wants to fill the div, but something is stopping it. Display inline flex? Is that what's stopping that? Why is that grayed out? Button block. No, it should be flex because flex means it has the entire thing. Oh, my chat hiccuped again. 1 second. See if display block on the button does anything. No. Why isn't it doing that? It was full width before. Now I changed it to a button because that's the correct accessibility type. Oh. And no, Steffi isn't mod here, UK, because nobody's mod here. Can someone write something in chat? Because my stream chat broke again in OBS, as usual. You so broke.
Garbage.
Appropriate response. Yeah, I don't know how to get this to be full width. I really don't. It was an A before and now it's not. Ice cream. Something. Hey Chris, good to see you. Welcome back. It's been a while. Well, I like ice cream with 100%. Suppose we can try, right? Yeah. Yeah, with 100% works, I guess, and it should still behave. So that works. So we're just gonna put on... I guess we'll have to make a new class for it. Button width. And then we'll go to our style and go button shadow, button primary. Yeah, it's weird how button block is actually display flex. Is it satisfying for you, chat, to change the color of the light? Just as a question, like, is it something neat for you to change something in my physical environment? Yes, very much so. I'm glad. It's not the only thing that I have planned for this year. Makes me feel like Bruce Almighty. So it actually has its own queue as well. The light thing, it has its own queue. So each light has its, each command has its own timer. Quite cool. Okay, so this is working nicely. Okay, Maddie Two Shoes is a link to my site. People can click it. Oh, the pointer. Yeah, I don't like this pointer. The round circle thing. Where's the pointer thing? Cursor pointer. Ah, that's not pointer. This is not a pointer. Oh, it's being styled somewhere, right? Is that possible? A streamer I was watching for a while before he quit streaming had a swap my keys on his keyboard. Oh, that would be... I could not... No. Like, close tab or all that stuff, that would just creep me out. If suddenly stuff started closing, I could not. No, I could not do that. No. Gappy, hey Gappy, welcome in. Nice to see. Oh, this is because I'm in responsive mode. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, I know Prime has something for Vim like that. We have another verified streamer in chat. That's actually pretty funny. That's pretty funny. I think Gappy, you're the second verified streamer to partnered streamer to ever come in my chat. So welcome. Thank you very much for stopping by. I'm here to suck up all the CSS/JS knowledge. Well, you've definitely got it all now. You've definitely got it. That was enough, more than enough time. Just a couple seconds or so is usually enough for me. I am definitely not extremely knowledgeable about that. No, so okay, so it's a struggle only being able to do leak code problems in Java. It's the Dark Souls of data structures. It's funny how Dark Souls is also a game. So yeah, this is the landing page, and I think it looks quite good. So we're also going to... How do I test the form? How do I test the Netlify form? Panther, you still here? Why, Panther? I don't think she's here. Actually, I take that back. I know someone who does all their coding interview questions in C. Ooh. Just type into it. Well, I guess you have to deploy first. Well, yeah. I mean, it'll submit, but it won't go anywhere. But we have to deploy first. I don't think we can test it locally. Success messages. By default, when visitors complete a form, they will get a generically styled success message with a link back to the form page. You can replace the default success message with a custom page you create by adding an action attribute to the form tag, entering the path of your custom page. Well, let's look at it. Let's deploy it and see. Let's just deploy it. YOLO deploy. So let's see what the status is right now. Git commit form modified to work with Netlify. Okay, so we're gonna push this stuff just in numbers. All right, let's see if this works. I do not have high hopes, chat, just FYI. I do not have any confidence whatsoever. Waiting list. Blah, blah, blah. Are you kidding? It worked first time? Come on. You're kidding. You're actually kidding me. I seriously, I can't believe that it worked. Oh no! I said it! I can't believe that worked. It's true though. I really can't believe that worked. It works. It totally works. Oh no. Ophelia, how many tiles have you got now?
Perfect.
I can't believe that worked. So cool. First try. Let's go. First try. 9 tiles. Ooh, Matt, you're on 9 tiles? Well, here's the thing, chat. We did what we set out to do today. So this is basically the end of the stream. Because... make that 10. Okay. That's pretty good. That's great. So that works. Honestly, this message is pretty good. I'm fine with that for now. I have no problem with that. The last thing I want to do is the README. That's the last thing I want to do. Is write the README. What was the preview thing? Markdown? Open preview to the side. There we go. Yeah, everybody like draw, throw paper balls, change lights, do all the stuff that you want, get it out of your system, and then, you know, we can come back to this on Monday again, of course.
Garbage.
Just in numbers. This is a simple landing page for the on stream. Oh yeah, I didn't add the Twitch embed, did I? Oh, you're gonna make me go hands-on, J Barty? How dare you? How dare you? Fine. Oh my gosh. I have to type with tiny fingers for this last little bit. Okay. This is a simple landing page for the on-stream project. Oh. Just in numbers. I can't type properly with these. You know that. The name of... I have to capitalize. Okay. The name... Oh, you did land. Good job, Rockman. The name of the project... Oh, this is awful. Okay. The name of the project is... is an homage to... Oh, now I need to do a link. This is going to be torture. Oh no, this is going to be awful. To Justin.tv. Yeah. And then brackets. HTTPS. Actually, there's no point linking it, is there? There's no point linking it, just redirects to Twitch. The name of this project, the name of the project is an homage to Justin TV. The former name of Twitch. J Barty, why did you do this? This is so frustrating. Twitch.tv. Oh, it's hard to type with these. Twitch.tv. Oh wait, I need the markup. You could link it to the wiki page. Oh yeah, actually. That's a pretty good idea. Chris, can you actually dig the wiki page out for me? I have to pause this ad from running so that it doesn't bother you. Or I can go get it too. I mean, it's also okay. Justin TV Wiki. Thank you. Steffi was fast. Thank you, chat. HTTPS. Oh. HTTPS. Twitch. Oh no, not capitals. Twitch.tv. Okay. Just click on the link in chat and copy it. No, for the other one. Justin.tv. This one I will just copy, of course. I'm not going to make my life absurdly difficult. Why would I do that? Paste. There we go. Save. This is a simple landing page for the on-stream project Justin Numbers. The name of the project is an homage to Justin TV, former name of Twitch. This works fine. Twitch.tv, I assume. Oh wow, what? Why doesn't that work? Oh, I wrote this wrong, didn't I? See, I clicked it because if I don't click it and test it, yeah, okay, we're good. Okay. 5 minutes of hands-on is definitely enough for me. I don't even know why I came up with this. I hate that one. It's so annoying. Probably why you all like it so much. So it turns out that my site is published, which is wonderful. I will provision the domain shortly. But first I think we're gonna wrap up stream. Oh, there's no fave icon. Fave icon. Suggestions for fave icon. Just make one quickly. That's it. No problem. Problem solved. Git add, git commit, readme update, and empty fave icon added. Git push, boom, we're done. That's it. That's it. That's it, chat. We built a landing page. So we have a landing page for Justin Numbers. The most advanced real-time analytics engine for your live stream so that you can improve your content and recognize certain indicators without being a data nerd. Learn more. Real-time data about your stream is available to you in real time, not only after your stream has ended. Historical data. In addition to current stream information, you also have access to historical data from your previous streams. All computed data about your streams never leaves your computer, with backup support, of course. Unique stats. Insights into several aspects of your streams that you cannot get anywhere else. Web app. Modern design, ultra slick web app you can use to explore your data. First 100 users of Justin Numbers will never pay for it, ever. Wow. This is a really good track. Like, I can't believe that this is DMCA free, because it's legit very good. Waiting list. If you're curious about Justin Numbers and want to be invited to try it out, then sign up here for free. Blah. Thanks to Rars for this amazing mock-up. I'll probably change it at some point. But for now, it's good. I like it. For now, I really like it. Yes. How do you want to do this first 100 thingy? Do they get a key? I haven't thought about licensing yet. First, I need to get to 100 users, noob. But it would probably be a key, yeah. A key, and I mean the architecture is still totally up for discussion. I'm gonna bot the sign up and get all of the first 100 accounts and then sell them all in the black market. Have you thought about hiring yet? Well, as you can see from here, I don't need a designer. Obviously. I don't need a designer. I'm the dev, so I don't need a dev. I'm the data person, so I don't need a data person. Like I said, run SQL. I'm also pretty good at marketing, so I'm also a marketing person. I could hire users. Yeah, but why would I pay users to test this if they're gonna just test it for free anyway? You know? Like, why would I pay someone? Why would I pay someone to test my app when they're just, people are gonna be signing up? As you saw with Chris, like, he's gonna pay, Chris is gonna, like, bot my sign up so that he can get them. I think this is pretty cool. I do like the parallels with my site. It's not the same template, just FYI. Not at all. No, wrong site. But also a good site. Oh, I didn't want to go to the next track. I like the parallels with my site. I think that's cool. It's kind of on brand. Or it just proves that all landing pages are the same. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. We're gonna go raid someone. But first, can you play the outro, please? So I didn't Streamlabs it. No, I did not. Is that a verb now? To Streamlabs something? Chat. Chat. We always have such a good time. I had such a good time today. I had a really nice time. You made it a verb now. That's good. To slobber it. Slobs it. Thank you to White Panther for the subscription. Although I do feel like that was like a double or something. It was a bit strange. Thank you to our new followers. Half Pint, 19, Merut, and Colster, and Gago, Instafluff, and Purple LF. And as usual, there is a very, very long list of cheers, which tend to be only from 1 or 2 people, because people like just, you know, people like, I would say, donating 1 bit at a time. We're going to go raid someone quite interesting that most of you might not have seen before or heard of before. But I highly encourage you to watch and read this streamer's stream because it's extremely informative. Some of the content you might not agree with, and that's okay. You got really close, Rugmat. You got really close. I'm gonna take a look. We are going to raid Zach Bussey, who is a streamer who talks about streaming news and updates, and I get a lot of my information from them. So go show some love to Zach, and hopefully I'll see you all again on Monday.